Hi guys, it's Tuesday. I'm back. Maybe a little chubbier. I had some good food while I was gone, but I had better company. It was awesome. I'm doing this video and I'm going to put it in front of my trip video because I want to tell you some stuff. So, Friday, I worked till 2. And I was planning to work till 3:30, but I got done early. I was in haul ass mode and I got done and I was able to leave at 2. But had I known what was going to happen, I would have booked enough dogs to work all day. And this is what happened. So my flight left, or my flight was supposed to leave at 9. So I left the house at 5:45. I called a Lyft driver. They came, and right as he was pulling up, I got a notification that the flight was delayed 30 minutes. I was like, oh, that's a bummer. Oh, well, no big deal. 30 minutes is not that long. So he's driving me to the airport, and we're having a great conversation. An elderly gentleman, super great conversation. Enjoyed his company very much. Didn't really pay any attention to my phone. So when I get to the airport, honey called me when I was almost to the airport. And we chatted a couple minutes, and I said, we're almost to the airport. I'll call you after I get through security. So he says, okay. I'm sorry, I'm playing with something and I'm not paying attention. So I get to the airport. Just as I'm going in, I remembered I had heard a notification sound, but I didn't look at my phone because I needed to get checked in and all of that. So I did that, and I am totally losing my train of thought. I gotta go back to last Friday. So I get checked in, and the guy goes, oh, you're going to San Antonio? And I was like, yeah. He goes, that flight's been delayed. I said, oh, I know. I got the notification it was delayed 30 minutes. And he goes, no, actually now it's delayed till 11:15. I was supposed to leave at 9. It was delayed till 11:15. I was like, OMG. I was not a happy camper. But I was like, what am I to do? So I had the wheelchair pusher take me to a restaurant where I could sit and order a nice meal because I needed it to take time. So we did that. And then they started to close the restaurant at 9:20. They were doing last call. So I started to get my stuff collected up and to head out. And I went to the big screens that tell you what gate and stuff, because I figured with as much of a delay, the gate would change. So it did, and it was far, and I had no wheelchair person. But we have those people movers. So I didn't have to walk the whole way, but I had to walk quite a ways. So I walked all the way down, and I used the people movers, and I get there, and it says Philadelphia. And I asked the guy, I said, is this not the gate for San Antonio after Philadelphia? And he's like, no, San Antonio's not here. I said, that's what it said on the screen down there. So we walked over to the screen that was there, and no, it was a different gate on the opposite end of the airport. So, off I went on my journey to the opposite end of the airport without a wheelchair. So I get there and I go up to the lady and I tell her, this is ridiculous. What is going on? You know, they were calling for some snow, but not much. And she's like, no, it was high winds in New York. Your plane's coming out of LaGuardia, and it was delayed, and it's taken longer because of the high winds. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be over there. Is there any way that if I fall asleep, you could wake me up? She's like, of course I'll do that. Of course. I'll just keep an eye out for the lady with the best haircut in the airport. I was like, oh, thank you. Of course, it looked a lot better that day. I just slept on it. But anyway, so I waited and waited. We finally got on the airplane. We finally took off. And then I was on the airplane with two drunk guys that were I was in the front row, and they were in the front row across the aisle. And they kept the whole plane awake the entire 2 hours that we were flying, laughing and just cutting up. And I mean, come on, guys. We didn't leave till almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We landed we lost an hour. So we landed at 3 something. Dudes, people wanted to sleep. It's the middle of the night. Unbelievable. And then when we got off the plane, there was no wheelchair there. And I was like, oh, I am not waiting for a wheelchair. San Antonio Airport's fairly small. So I was just like, I just had 2 hours to rest it. I'm walking. So I did. And as I'm walking, they're saying, you can take your boot off now and quit faking it. What? Really? Okay, so I ignored them. But I wanted to say, okay, if I stop right now and take this boot off and you can see that my foot's messed up, you give me $100? That's what I said. My sister said, no, you should have told them that you had your concealed carry permit. I was like, not in an airport, I'm not. So anyway, I get to my mom's. I get a Lyft. I only had to wait about 10 minutes for the Lyft, which was good. I get to my mom. That Lyft driver was really nice too. I really like Lyft over Uber. So just in case you're undecided, Lyft. By the way, my Lyft driver to the airport also told me that Uber takes 50% of the ride and Lyft only takes 20% of the ride. Use Lyft. Anyway, that's the other thing. With my flight being delayed till after midnight, honey could have taken me to the airport. I could have worked all day, and I wouldn't have had to pay $55 to have dinner at the airport. So I think Southwest owes me. Because on the way back, I'm going to skip to on the way back and tell you that there was an hour and 45-minute delay on the way back. You kind of can understand one leg of your trip being messed up, but both? Okay. So anyway, I get to my mom's, and you're gonna see a clip of her being surprised, because if you don't remember, my mom was totally did not think I was coming. She did not know I was coming. She did not know I ever thought of coming. She had no idea. And my sister helped me out with this, and it worked out beautifully. So after I hurt myself, she actually told my sister may need to book a flight for her to come here to take care of me. So it was awesome to get to see her be surprised. So you're going to get to see that. And we did, let's see, Saturday, my sister took us to a real pretty place out in the country. It's like 55 miles from my mom's house. And then after that, we went back into town and we stopped and met my niece, her boyfriend, and my sister's husband at some kind of little dessert place and hung out there for about an hour and a half. And then she took us home. And then Sunday, my mom and I went to church. And after church, we went to a nice steakhouse and met my cousin and my mom's friend. After that, we went to Goodwill. And then my mom said she wanted to go home and take a nap. So my cousin took me to the Craftique Mall. And boy, did I find some good stuff. So that will be in a different video. I will do a haul video of antique stuff for the tea room. My mom, you're also going to see a video of my mom wanting to show me all the beautiful things that I can come and get or come pack up and ship home or take in bits and pieces every time I come visit, whatever. So anyway, that's the story of the trip. And I'm home and I'm ready to get my craft on. I've got to start creating things for this beautiful place. And my mom and I had the most fun talking about it. And yeah, so there's your prelude to the videos coming up. I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys real soon. I'm trying to come up with some kind of live schedule. Since it's new to me, bear with me while I try to figure out a good schedule for it. But it is fun. I like it. I'm thinking for my US people, evening is probably better. So I want to do probably a morning and an evening. But I don't know if I want to do it on the same day or different days. So you guys let me know so I can try to figure it out. Because I do like that interaction and being able to answer a question right away. So let me know if you're across the pond. Let me know when works good for you. And if you're in the US, let me know when works good for you. And we'll try to do, I don't know if we'll do 2 a week, or maybe we'll do 1 week we'll do for US time and the next week we'll do for UK time. Probably do that. Because doing live is more difficult. I have to really plan it and stop and have ideas of what to talk about and stuff. So, all right, guys. See you later. Bye. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, going to see the orthopedic surgeon, and I'll have more details. All right. Bye. After 2.5 hour delay, I'm going to be the first one on the plane. De-icing planes because it's snowing. Now we gotta wait our turn. Hey guys, we're at my mom's house. It's, oh gosh, 8 8:15 or so in the morning. I landed in bed at 4 a.m. So I'm getting ready to go surprise my mom.
Well, I itch here sometimes. You keep moisturizer? No. It's not enough. I need to really be concerned about. It's just like, it just itches. My grandmother used to say gray hair itches. Really? Yeah. Well, there must be some truth to that. Who let you in? That was a car thing. I heard it. What are you doing, girl? Oh, Marina! I thought, come here. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, we had this band way before I hurt myself. Yeah. High five.
You had to hurt yourself to come.
Well, that's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right here.
What?
It's wet.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna look at my side.
I'll carry my picture.
This camel.
Yes, chocolate, strawberries, coconut, and a camel.
And they're having coffee because the banana pie is sold out.
It's okay, the coffee's good.
So cute.
Marina, can you walk on the wet?
I can.
Look at this fern. Isn't that pretty? They look like little miniature orchids. Petunias.
Oh, the flags are flying at half staff, I guess, for Barbara Bush today.
Still? Oh, today.
Today's
Saturday.
our funeral.
Yeah, that's okay.
The style of my top you gave me. Oh, I didn't bring the thread. Okay, it's yellow one.
Look, here's your idea.
Yeah? Yes. Except, no, mine would be all the way to the top.
They did that a lot. So these are all the
Yeah.
all the ranchers still have their.
That's
They even
cool.
have a camel.
Yeah, the camel's behind you.
Is this what you were going to show me? These are all the old ones.
Mom's having, what are you having?
A very good cookie. A cookie with raisins and white chocolate.
My first macaron. Macaron. Here, cheers.
Ryan spent 3 weeks in Paris.
Yeah, so I know everything.
He knows everything. You're
I
bringing the
speak, I'm
drinks out.
fluent in French, and
Right here. Right here.
They're really good.
I trust you.
And they're imported.
And there's Danny.
They don't have a certain general warning.
Danny's having
This is Sia,
a snickerdoodle.
like the singer. Yes, but it's so weird that they
Triple
just,
ginger?
They trick her into making I think it's
Lunch after church. Say hi, Mom. Wave to people.
Hello, people. We're here to eat again.
People of the world. Because people all over the world watch this.
Oh,
She doesn't understand. She does not have a computer. She's not a computer girl.
church was great.
Church was great.
Try it if you like it. you order that same thing?
What?
No, they ordered something else. Oh, come on. We ordered one.
You should have been recording that. No. You should have been listening to this conversation. It's the funniest.
Yeah. You pointed at one, and that's what I told her you guys wanted.
We
Yeah.
were going to split it.
We are. That one and that one is yours, and this one and this one is mine.
More than one order.
Wow. We've had this before.
My eyes are bugging out.
Yeah.
Oh!
They ate it all.
I did. I did.
I can get. Do you need some change? I can get change.
And this is my cousin Lisa, the one who comments on my videos. There's my stuff. There's my cousin. Say hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Look at my phone.
The only thing that's not going in her bag is the little...
It's Molly.
That's Molly.
No, this is going in one of the bags too.
Look at that little dude. Let's see how close we can get to him. Hey, little guy. Oh, he didn't want me to grab him. Built this.
No.
No?
No, that was part of the house. See? Look, see, this is the pattern you're going to have.
That's beautiful. And it's got platters and gravy boats and...
2 gravy boats. The platters are small, medium, and large.
all the teacups. What are there, a
You want me to
dozen?
open it?
Are there a dozen?
There's supposed to be 24, but
Oh,
probably
wow.
there isn't anymore. And these are serving dishes. You have ovals. And you have round ones.
Oh, and the platter in the back.
Yeah, small, medium, and large.
Wow. And then
There's a large one.
underneath, she has her really good chinette.
Yes.
You can't even get it, Mom, because it's underneath all the heavy stuff.
These are gifts from me to me. These are from Daddy. I use them a lot. I did. Look, these are other plastic.
Yeah, I'm going to have... I think, well...
These are very expensive. I don't know how expensive, but Jackie said they haven't been making them for a long time, and those would be expensive. And the reason she gave them to me was when she was packing them, she dropped 2 of them and broke them.
Ugh.
And she said, that's it. Do you want them? I said, oh, I'll take them. Those are things you didn't want. But
No,
you didn't
these,
look all the way
these
to the
I
back.
do.
Oh, yeah.
And then this beautiful teapot Beverly gave you.
Yeah, that stays.
I know, but...
Yeah, I'm just telling you. I couldn't give it away without Beverly seeing me. Give it up. I wouldn't want to. I really like it. I like it.
Well, it needs to not be in the cupboard, silly.
Silly Billy, you silly Billy.
Look, there's a random cup back there.
Yeah. That's okay. It was unbreakable. And if it had been, you'd have to back away. There's 2 blue plates down at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, these are the
Are
ones.
the ones that are Savannah. I mean, Ryan.
They're so cute. Let heaven and nature sing.
And I have pretty cake servers. What's that?
More paper plates.
Oh. Yeah. They're at the point of reorganization. Don't show those to anybody. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
And don't trip on that basket by your right foot. left foot. Those blue plates would make a nice grouping, Marina, if you had a little corner.
Yeah.
The angel one stays till I'm gone. We were talking about angels, and we came in this little antique shop in Bernie, and Yvonne said, "Look, Mom, I'll buy you that plate." It cost $18, but the one of the nativity, that was $100, and it was many years ago before we moved here.
I have to go show the Christmas room.
Oh,
It really looks like the Christmas room now.
well, it's kind of a mess, though. It's not arranged pretty.
There's the flowers I sent her for her birthday. The Christmas room. I love it here. There's even a little Christmas tree over there. There's the window there. There's Christmas tree over here.
This is my prize right here.
The big one?
Yeah. And look, isn't he pretty? I got him at Hobby Lobby.
He is pretty. My favorite tree, though, of all of them is this one. I love the sparkles and the berries, the apples.
They have them in Hobby Lobby.
I know. I bought a whole bunch after.
Year before last, I spent over $500 there. Look at this, Marina. Isn't this pretty? This was glued on a pillow.
That whole thing was glued on a pillow? And look at the flowers. She said the birds came and put all that seed there. She didn't plant any of that.
Birds drop their seed. You know, I'm not sure, but this was either from you or from Beatty. Mira.
I think that's from Beatty.
Okay, let me put it right there if you want to take a picture.
You have so many different nativities, too. Oh.
Yeah, I have about 20 of them.
And Rihanna's tea set. Rihanna's tea set. Beautiful, beautiful tea set for $5.
Here's her box right there for her tea set.
Okay.
We could pack it and put it away already.
Well, Lisa said she would do that stuff, so
Okay.
let her do it.
Yeah, and she's good at it.
And here's Rihanna's beautiful doll. Let's sit her up so she can open her eyes. I wonder if Rihanna will do me the honor of letting her sit in my store.
But Rihanna doesn't even know it's hers.
I think she does.
Do you?
I don't know if she remembers, but I know you showed it to her. And look at this beautiful tray.
See, this is the little nativity that I painted about 40 years ago.
I remember that.
It was on a Christmas card.
See, I love that you have the little
Bethlehem.
town in the background.
Yeah.
Beautiful. See, now that I want. That has my name on it.
Okay, I'll put it right here. In front of Santa.
And your dancing angels.
I don't know if you like these Mexican things. Look.
I love that one. I don't like many of them, but I really like that one.
You can have that one.
And then there's that thing that Beatty gave you over here.
Yeah. I'm not too crazy about that. You saw this one already.
Mm-hmm.
This is not something you would like. But maybe the music. I have a lot of Christmas music.